Welcome to Life Adventure Projects. We're Andy and Sophie, and last year we made the decision to work on changing our lives for the better. We'd grown really tired and weary of the rat race. We were only living for the weekends or looking forward to a holiday once a year. I'm sure you can all get on board with that one. So we made a plan to start working on projects to improve our lives. Our first adventure is converting our camper van, Ray, with the hope it will provide us the ability to find new life adventures. Whilst we will be sharing a lot about our journey with Ray, this channel is about that and so much more. Adventure, freedom, happiness, and finding ways to enjoy life a little bit differently. So join us on our journey of transforming our lives, big and small, to live happier. You will have to excuse this video just a little bit. It is a collection of recordings we took earlier on in the journey, so they aren't captured particularly great, so I'm going to be mashing together what we have got to bring you up to speed on where we are. So, come and meet Ray.
What are we doing today?
Van day.
Van day, van collection day. So we're
Shitting myself day.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Going to Hemel Hempstead. It's about an hour and a half away. I'm a little bit nervous. Got to drive this huge, long wheelbase van.
Yeah.
So hopefully I don't hit anything.
Hopefully not. That would be really not good.
Luckily I don't have to get any petrol though. So petrol's all
good. Yeah, you spoke to him earlier.
So he's going to fill it up.
Okay.
So I don't have to stop in the petrol station and learn that.
Good.
So yeah, fingers crossed. This is the start of the adventure.
This is the start of the adventure. Are you excited? I still can't really believe it.
I know.
And I'm still like, are we just mental for doing it? Like, I'm having a few kind of, not doubts, but...
Oh, I'm having loads of doubts. I would say one of the things we've done that is definitely not what other people have done is we haven't even tried it.
Yes, I know. One of the comments on Instagram actually was that they'd rented out like a few.
Yeah. So as we drive to Hemel Hempstead to pick up Ray, you can see we were mixed with feelings of excitement and nervousness. Nervous because, well, one, it's a big investment, and two, I'd never driven a large van before. So we invested in a Mercedes Sprinter 2016, long wheelbase. It is an ex-DHL van with around 70,000 miles on the clock. And after lots of research, we found this to be the van for us. We got a mechanic in to check it all out, and coming back with only a few minor things, we took the plunge.
Ready?
Ready.
We can see him on the side of the road.
Waiting for us.
How are you feeling? Feeling like you're
All
going to
right,
shit yourself?
I do. I think I should have gone for a wee.
Yeah. It'll just be a nervous thing, I think, because you never leave the toilet this quickly.
I know.
So, yeah, you can see him. There he is, the yellow ray of hope.
The ray of hope. Alrighty then.
We've got it. Shit.
Oh my god.
Shit, man. Okay.
Oh, we read. Oh man. Own a van.
For a minute.
Don't know what half this stuff is.
Oh yeah, it locks like as soon as you close the door.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to just turn it on and we don't have to drive anywhere? Make sure the handbrake's on.
Show what the petrol's like.
He said it was over half full.
I did it.
Okay, it's not doing the thing anymore. That's good. Okay. It's alright, you can go.
Right, so off we go. To be quite honest with you, I have literally no idea what I'm doing in this van, as can be seen in this clip. One of the things I've got to get used to here is that I'm not quite know if I'm in the middle of... Sweet Jesus. Can't work out if I'm in the middle of too far left, too far right, but to be fair, the mirrors are doing their job. Yeah, do not give this man a van. So being my first drive, I'm obviously at the moment quite nervous, as you can see. For me, it was trying to figure out how to drive it safely. And weirdly, obviously the width of the roads and was I too large? Actually, being a Sprinter van, it actually fits into lanes really, really easy. The only difference here is it's just quite a long van. I quickly learned that the mirrors are obviously the most important part of driving such a large van. In fact, if you set them up right, it actually makes it even easier than driving a car. So the number one rule I learned here was when pulling out of corners, just drive about 10% more, always use your mirrors, and boom, it actually wasn't too bad after all. I mean, parking is still something to be mastered. But hey, we're getting there. Over to you, Soph.
Hello. So this is day one of our van conversion on Ray. So Andy's just outside. We've just been to B&Q and Halfords to get some bits and bobs. So we've got the Hammerite paint for doing rust. I've got some sponges, buckets, all that sort of thing for cleaning it. He's just outside. So the first thing we're doing is getting rid of the shelves that have come in the van. So it's an XDHL van. So we need to get rid of the shelves. We're going to try and maybe sell them on eBay, see what we can do. And yeah, give it a good clean. And then the first thing will be to kind of do the rust. So we need to take the panels off the side as well. We've got it parked on the side of the road. We did have it on the driveway, but it's a bit big. So we're going to see what it's like there. So yeah, I'll take you to Andy now. So here he is in the van. You all right?
No.
What's going on?
Can't get it off.
Oh, first hurdle.
First hurdle of 1 million.
So these are the shelves I was just talking about. So we've got them all along there and along here. Oh, we've got one. Okay. Brute force is the way.
Yes.
Yeah, how's it going?
Well, it's got quite a long frame. So I've got to take all the shelves off because basically all of this here seems to be one long frame because it's attached to it.
Yeah.
So I think I might be able to just take this bit off here. And I might be alright, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'll try and leave that shelf on because I just want to try and get it all out in one piece.
Good plan. Cool. We'll see you in a bit. Let you know how it goes.
Thanks.
Okay, so we've taken all the shelving out. It wasn't too hard, and we're just, well, trying to find a piece to fit these floor bits here. Getting all the side kind of cladding stuff. We've got a little helper over here. She's bored. But yeah, coming along. So we're taking this partition out. Sorry, the filming's probably absolutely terrible. So there was a partition here that's gone, so it opens up space. And yeah, I think we're really happy that we've gone for the long wheelbase because there is a lot more room than the medium. And honestly, like looking at it here, it's like, God, it looks tiny. But yeah, it should all be good. And yeah, so we're just going to carry on, get all of this stuff off. So it's kind of loosened, but we just need to loosen it at the floor. And then we'll get cleaning. Okay, so looking slightly more dishevelled and getting quite tired now. We've been working on it all day. We've managed to take everything out and given it a first clean. We'll probably do another clean soon. We've just discovered a bit of rust though, which kind of we were expecting. You can see we've taken everything out, all good, but well, apart from the bulkhead, we need to get this sticky stuff off still on here. So I've only got one main seat at the moment, the other one's just this flip down that's actually attached to this, so we're going to get rid of that whole thing and get another chair, probably a double swivel seat. But yeah, taking everything out, giving it a clean. So yeah, next step is rust prevention.
Right, so today we're going to get stuck in with the red oxide. Got quite a bit of rust around the wells, is that what you call them? Here. But on both sides, let me just show you what we're dealing with. Down here, there's quite a lot of rust over there. Down here, got sticky stuff. I don't know what they were doing in here. Down here, also quite a lot of rust. I think there's quite a lot of rust in general just through, but nothing serious. So yeah, just going to work through and do a bit of touching up. Let's get stuck in. Wire brush, red oxide. Let's go! Right, so this is the DHL door, and basically when the door's closed,
It's very secure.
no, when the door's closed and you drive, it's fine. But if the door's open and you drive, the alarm keeps going off. So removing this door is a bit of a pain in the arse. So I've done a little bit of research. I say research. I've done one post that said just cut the wire. And if I cut this wire and then the alarm goes off,
You can't stop it.
you're gonna have to drive with the alarm going off until we get the software reset.
Okay.
So,
Or will it just go off continually? Oh god.
yeah, continually.
This is quite a big,
Since it's quite a big moment.
Shit. Okay.
Now I'm going to try
Oh, okay.
and see what happens when I start. Oh, you've got to close the doors though.
Oh, yeah. So you just turned it on after cutting the thing.
So the alarm's not going off. So thumbs
And
up.
all the
Hey,
doors
see
are
these
open.
indicators. Hello.
Sorry.
See these indicators
Yeah.
going off. So that's a DHL thing to warn you that the side door's open.
Ah.
Close the side door a minute. Don't kill the cat.
I can't even close it at the moment. Still going off.
I don't like the sound of the engine.
The engine's fine. We've had it tested. We did get it done over by a mechanic before we bought it, just so you know. Do you want me to see if this one does anything?
Close it, yeah. The back door's open now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't help.
No. Do you want to take this?
Yeah. Go close it. Come on. Boom! So by this point we'd finished obviously now stripping out the van, so it was all pretty much empty, the bulkhead removed, everything gone out of it pretty much. We'd fully de-rusted it as best we possibly could, and we did a little bit of that later on as well, and of course we've cleaned it. So we're now at that point where we want to start thinking about cutting out some holes.
Good afternoon. So we're attempting to fit the ceiling max air fan today. We're going to try and do the skylight as well, but it's already nearly 12:30 and all we have so far is this template. We've had to go out and kind of get wood for the frame and just been kind of figuring it out. We've watched a lot of videos and stuff on it, but even just kind of deciding on what size wood to get has proven more difficult than we imagined, because a lot of videos don't seem to share like what size wood you need. So we've gone for 62 by 38 millimeter. So it's gonna come out wide enough so that we can drill into the wood. So we've got a template here, 40 by 40. So this is the size of the hole that we're gonna be drilling, well, cutting out of the van. So my job at the moment is to just go and measure that out on the roof. And Andy's just gone out to get a jigsaw. It would help. He thought he had one, but he thinks he might have thrown it away because it was really old. And yeah, he tends to do that. He kind of just throws things out without thinking. So yeah, we're gonna go outside, get this template put in the space that we need it, and then go from there, and we'll fill you in. So we're just making the frame for the Max Air fan, and it's proving harder than we thought it would be to cut 4 pieces of wood. But this is the first thing we've cut for it so far, so
Such amateurs.
it's never gonna be perfect straight away.
Oh no, look at this.
Yeah. But we will get there. So as you can see, the frame we've just spent probably about an hour trying to make is not even the right size. I think we're absolutely idiotic because we can't work out basic maths apparently. And the hole needs to be 400 by 400, so why we thought that the pieces of wood needed to be 400 by 400 as well was obviously wrong. So yeah, just wasted about an hour and a half maybe cutting out 4 pieces of wood. Shouldn't even have taken that long anyway, and they're wrong. So we're back to the drawing board. Yeah, here, trying again. And each piece needs to be about 52.4, 52 or something like that centimeters. So we'll fill you in when we've made one that's the right size. We are back at it. And finally we have a frame for the skylight fan thing. It took a week, but it is here.
A week of anger.
A week of anger, yeah. Do you want to show them?
I was done with it last weekend. Jesus.
Look how straight it is. Finally, we bought a whatever this is called. I don't know what that's called.
Hey?
We bought this saw.
Mitre saw.
Mitre saw. Look, do you want to show? Look at that. That's a beautiful piece of craftsmanship.
How ridiculous that took so long to work out. And tantrums.
So what we're doing now, gonna go and fit the skylight. The fan.
Are we?
Is that not what we're doing?
We can do. That was hard enough.
Let's get on with it. Let's go. Right, we've got the bag on the ceiling. There are 4 holes in the corners and a hole in the middle. Andy is currently on the roof, and we're about to cut the hole for, I've just realised this isn't in focus, for the Max Air fan. So I'm going to go and pass you up to Andy. Okay, we didn't get that on camera because it literally happened in a split second, but the blade just basically completely broke. And I was stood right here at eye level, which was not good.
It's really dangerous. I actually don't know what happened there. Right, these holes need to be bigger.
Okay. What?
I not. Yeah.
Not the right blade?
Yeah, it is.
What the hell?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. This camera's annoying me.
You just asked me to get it.
Yeah, no, but I need a drill now. We haven't got any yellow paint.
Yes, we have.
I haven't got enough to
Yeah.
touch up here. Would you mind just hello. Successful. Oh, these it's a little bit chilled on this one.
Yeah.
It's not like 100% accurate, to be honest.
I think that'll be alright. Need to give this a wipe.
Right, so where are we? As you can see here, I'm going to put the wooden baton around the on the sides here. Currently just using the what are they called? Can't remember what they're called. The grippers, whatever. Which is all being glued to here. It's actually only holding on because there's only like these bits here. As you can see, like indents out a little bit. So really the wood's kind of mostly stuck to these bits because the bit underneath it can't do. I could have pushed it up a little bit, but I don't know, not so sure. But making progress. Just going to try and fit it on the roof now. Success. I mean, don't judge me based on the on the silicone, but
Yeah.
You know,
It's pretty.
No one's going to look at that up here.
Exactly.
And it will do the job, and we'll keep everything watertight.
Yeah. We have a fan.
So
This is like a historic moment in van build.
Step one complete.
Woo! Yay!
You're officially
Really wobbly.
Why is it so wobbly?
Yay! Well done. Oh God, yeah, don't do it too hard.
Yeah, no.
It's gonna fall off. Woohoo!
Congratulations, everyone. No, it's pretty good going, but I'm really not sure whether we need to put some silicone around those screws. I'm pretty certain we should.
I think we probably should. I just want to be sure that you're okay to wire it in. Not yet.
I definitely don't need to take it off to wire it in.
No, okay.
With the cable, unless you can
It's
use.
only because in the instructions it says you have to do that before you attach
yeah.
it, but you know, who cares about instructions, eh?
Back instructions. Back
Cool.
instructions. Yeah, cool. I'm happy.
Busy day. As they say, and it seems to be extremely true, everything takes so much longer than you realise. Like this has taken literally all day. So here it is from the inside. You can see the magnificent frame we've got, nicely attached. And then we've got this thing. I mean, it doesn't actually... Oh, it does. Oh no. Ow! Sick! It works. Magical. Yeah, so there we go. We have... Sorry, it's filming cerebral. A fan! Woohoo!
So Sophie is putting silicone around these bits, little pop bits that basically go onto the van here. So this is kind of your trim that goes at the edge. Obviously, as one of the issues with Sprinter vans is water tends to then come through and then leak through into the van. So if you go and look in the van, you can actually see on the other side where water drips through, kind of comes down. So the idea is that you put silicone against each pop, and then yeah, we should be all set and rain free. Good work. Well, whilst Sophie's popping that back on, I think we'll just call it a day here, won't we? End of the video. It's probably long enough. Probably getting a little bit bored. 25 minutes in. Is it 25 minutes? Something like that. So yeah, it's probably enough. And thank you for watching if you did make it this far. Please do remember to, like and subscribe. That's what all the other YouTubers seem to say. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.